Alright, here we are in a Flatwoods forest community. This location is out here in the Lochloosa Wildlife Management Area, just south of Gainesville, Florida. The topography out here tends to be typically flat. You have a couple of rolling hills in and out every now and then, but you don't have a lot of dips or anything that really tends to hold water. The common disturbances out here typically are mostly fire-based. You can see the scorch marks on the trees where there are a lot of controlled burns. And that brings up a good topic of talking about the human management of the area. Because the underbrush is so thick, wildfires can easily get out of control unless they are managed by the managing agencies that are out here. The most common types of soil you get out here, you typically get a layer of sand on top of a little bit thicker layer with a little bit of silty stuff, but then you typically get another layer of sand underneath that. Because of this, the soil is very well drained, and flooding tends to not be much of an issue out here, though it can happen with things like hurricanes and other freak weather incidents. Again, as I was talking about, the typical human management for the area is controlled burns, and again, this is in a wildlife management area, so things like ATV access is restricted to keep down on erosion in that aspect. Common types of plants you find out here, you find a lot of pine trees in this kind of area. These particular ones are mostly loblolly pines. I've seen a couple of slash pines, things like that, out around here. You also have a lot of the underbrush making up of saw palmettos. And you get a lot of things like dog fennel, and in areas where saw palmetto is not as common, you get a lot of wiregrass, and you get some featherbush populations also out here.